Alright, good day and welcome to this video. I want to quickly show something to us. In the course of modeling or even sculpting, most time people have a need to use reference videos which they load in as a background in a 3D viewport while working. In previous versions of Blender, when you open the properties bar like this, you can see your background options here, but in this case it's not here. This is Blender version 4.0. It is not here. You cannot find it here. So I want to quickly show us where you can get that. So the first thing is, unlike in previous version where when you want to load in your background image, you come here, you choose the side you want to load the image to show. In this version, the image is inserted as an object into the page. Now this is my front view. So if I want to insert a background image, I'll just do my normal Shift A. Then you come down here to image. One is reference, one is background. So I choose background. So I'll just, let's say I pick this Coca-Cola image as a background image for my front view. So what happens now is there is no option here for me to be able to modify this. So unlike in previous versions, when you have all the options, you need to modify your background, your rotate, location, and the rest. In this case, you use our normal transform options, which are found inside your properties bar. Now please let me just mention that whatever I'm pressing here is showing here on the screencast. What I press on the keyboard and what I press on my mouse is showing here, so you can as well make your reference to it in case you are confused about what I'm doing. So like I said, in previous versions you have background options with which you modify the size, the rotation, and the transparency of the background, but in this case you don't have it. You do that with these normal options here, the normal location, scale, and the rest. Let me just undo to go back to how it was. So how do we now modify the transparency of this image? Because normally when you are working the background image, you expect it to be a little bit faint or a little bit transparent, so that you can be able to see the meshes you are placing on top. So how do you do that? Quickly, you come here to data. So you click on it. When you click on data, you see opacity. So this opacity, now you highlight it. You can see that the opacity is currently on 1, which is full opacity. So you can reduce the transparency. So you can increase transparency to, let's say, 0.5. You can see now that the background image is transparent now. You can still reduce it more. So with this is how you go about with your background images in Blender 4.0. So I hope this video was helpful. Kindly like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell on this channel. Thank you very much.